If you're struggling to decide whether or not you should hire an interior designer for your next project, you've come to the right place. In this video, we're going to talk about why working with an interior designer can add value to your space while saving you time and money. Hello there, my name is KLSY and I'm the founder and creative director of KLSY, a full-service interior design firm specializing in commercial spaces for small and boutique-style businesses. Today we're going to tackle the big question, why should I hire an interior designer? If you're new to our channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, follow us on Instagram, and check out our website at klsy.design. There you can sign up for our newsletter and receive access to more industry insights, educational content, project updates, and even get some of your questions answered. You may think, KLSY, why do I need to hire an interior designer? I have a great taste and I'm very handy. I'm not saying you have bad taste, but I'm also not saying you have good taste. What is important to know though is that professional interior designers don't just make your space look beautiful. They do so much more behind the scenes and technically than you may think. I've created a past video explaining the difference between a professional interior designer and a decorator, so if you don't already know the difference, that would be a good video to go watch before this one. I will link that video in this video's description. Now let's get into the reasons why you should hire an interior designer for your next project. Your interior designer acts as your personal liaison. They are the point of contact on your behalf for any and every contractor, specialist, vendor involved in your project. They can help you make decisions on your behalf if necessary. They can help you clarify information or answer questions you might have. And although they're not experts in every field related to the project, we let the engineers do the engineering things and handle the engineering. They do have the basic knowledge about what goes into each job, which helps them to guide you in making educated decisions. Let's state the obvious first. It will take someone who is experienced in any field to do the job most efficiently. If you needed to unclog your toilet, you could probably unclog your toilet, but it would take a plumber a quarter of the time to unclog your toilet than it would take you to unclog your toilet. We as designers know that time is your most important asset. So let us take the time to do what we do best, and we will always be fastest and most efficient in doing that job. Time is money, but also money is money. Designers know the market. They know what things cost, and they can guide you in making the best economic decisions along with the best design decisions. A designer's job is to guide their clients toward products and materials that fit into their budget. Because there's no point in you spending hours picking out marble countertops when realistically all you can afford is laminate. And on the flip side, designers are always thinking about both aesthetic and function. So although something may be more expensive, they might persuade their client to select the higher priced item with the knowledge that it will be of higher quality and stay beautiful for a longer period of time. This push and pull of budget versus quality is a common balance that designers help their clients achieve. In the world of design and architecture, many, if not most, manufacturers have exclusivity clauses, meaning unless you can prove that you're qualified and working in professional interior designer, you can't access their products. This is set so that any Joe Schmo on the street can't just walk into a showroom and buy whatever they want, like this chair I'm sitting on. They can't go behind their designer's back or bypass having a designer altogether. It also keeps the value of the products high because they're not available to the general public. When hiring a designer, you have access to everything on the market and sometimes at a discounted rate. The visual aesthetic of a space, although the most fun, is not the most important part of any design project. Before any thought is given to aesthetic, it is imperative to have a well thought out space plan. Professional designers are trained in user psychology and space planning, meaning they can efficiently plan your space with knowledge of how users will interact with it. There are details even down to the types of chairs to select, which can impact the social and professional hierarchy in an office. You know how your boss always sits in that big, tall chair in his office, meanwhile you're sitting on a flimsy little side stool? Yeah, it's probably him asserting his dominance via design. Like I said, you have amazing taste. No, really, yeah, you have amazing taste. It's amazing. That bookshelf you built back in college is really spectacular. But the fact of the matter is, you are not a designer. If you are looking for a quick fix or a simple space that looks like every other one out there, or you aren't willing to invest in your business's environment, then you shouldn't hire an interior designer. But if you're looking for a space that is fresh and thoughtful and something that has that wow factor, and you believe that adding value to your space will ultimately add value to your business and to all of its users, then you should definitely hire an interior designer. To be notified when we upload another video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell down below. If this video has convinced you that you do in fact need an interior designer and you're interested in working with us, then head over to our website at klsy.design and click the contact tab to submit your request for a consultation call. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.